Do you ever wake up with really itchy eyes? That's me. So good morning, guys. It's 20 past 8. I've been awake since, I don't know, 6:30ish. That's what time the dog usually wakes me up. But I've been lucky enough to have the day off today because we've got lots to do. I've got the vet coming, so I've just come back from a little trip away up north. We left Thursday morning and we got home just after lunch yesterday. My hair isn't greasy, it's hairspray to try and hold it in place because it looked like I'd been electrocuted this morning. So anyway, thought I would start today's vlog here. So I am lying in bed with these two. Life gets very hard, doesn't it, Smoochy? Smoochy. Smoochy. Oh. And Charlie? Charlie, come here. Cuddles. Cuddles. Cuddles, Charlie. Oh, yes. He gets very good cuddles. Yes. Mwah. So Trent is home. He's just gone out to one of his friends' houses to... Stop kicking me then. To help do some electrical work or whatever. So hopefully he'll be there to help me a little bit later this afternoon because at lunchtime we have the horses booked in with the vet for... I'm changing arms because my arm's tight. They're booked in for their routine drench, teeth and vaccinations. So it's going to be fun trying to lead all three of them. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, whether I take one over and then bring the other two. I don't know. I don't know yet because they like to keep escaping every time I tie them up and I would hate to think that one of them flipped over or something in the wash base. So yeah, I'm going to get out of bed, have some breakfast. The house is a complete mess. I was considering cleaning it, but I'm the only one that ever does clean this house and there's two of us that live here. So, anywho, let's get on with the day. I say I'm going to start my day and then Charlie gets comfy on me. How am I supposed to say no? His pretty eyes. Yeah. What? Charlie. Charlie. Alrighty guys, breakfast is made. I had a banana pancake. I've put a little bit of honey on it. I don't actually like honey, but I don't know, just goes well. And then I've just got a coffee with a little bit of splash of milk in there. I'm going to sit down, watch a little bit of Netflix until I have to go down to the horses. Hello. So I've made it to the horses. I've captured 2 out of 3. Summer won't let me near her. Trix is already trotting on my foot. Flies drive me insane and the vet's running late. And there is nowhere where I can securely put these 2. If I take these 2 down now to the yard. And then come back for the third. The third that I can't catch. But I'll probably be able to catch her if I take these 2 away. So my idea is, I'm thinking I might go put them in the round yard. And there's no way they can get, well, these 2 get out of here, I'm going to be amazed. But Darcy's lost his fly veil. I'd just been saying how good he was at keeping his fly veil on, because the other 2 lost their fly veils within the first day of them wearing them, and then I've only found 1. I'm in 30 acres. This is their paddock, and it goes all the way out the back to those big thick trees. I can't really point to them there. Yeah, so there's a fence here, so it's like an L-shaped paddock. And yeah, it's a long way to go and find a fly veil. So, RIP my life. Anyway, I'm going to walk these 2 down now. I doubt I'm going to be able to film it as I walk because she doesn't walk very nicely and he's going to go into stallion mode as he walks past all the geldings. So I'll probably just start video again once I'm down at the round yard, but it looks like the property, they didn't have a tenant. So I was like, yes, I can film, I can do whatever I want, I can talk to myself and no one's gonna know. And there's cars parked and there's washing out on the washing line. I'm like, no, they've got a tenant now, which is great because then the horses are under 24-hour watch, but not so great when you're vlogging. You're gonna look like a weirdo talking to your phone. So yeah, I'll see you guys down the round yard. Well, I did it. I managed to catch all three, because as soon as Summer realised that I was walking out with those two, she was like, no, don't leave me. Let me catch her and sort out her fly veil that was falling off. I don't know whether you can hear squealing in the background, but that's them. I managed to walk all three of them down. I'll video when I've dropped them off the walk, or part of it. I'll take a picture. You'll see in a picture how long the laneway is and how I've got 2 times horses on both sides prancing around like, they're all stallions and they're all coming out to play. So that was a mission and a half in itself. I'm now sitting in my car waiting because the vet is running late, so that's okay. That gave me enough time to get them down here and relaxed. I got them into the yards, but they all kept freaking out, and as a peace of mind, I want them somewhere where I can lock them in. So I've put them in the round yard like I said I would. Not realising that the property owner's horses have free run of that area, so they can go into their stables during the day. So I'm just, walking along and I'm like, oh, there's horses in its stable. Oh, that's interesting. The stable door's open. Oh, let's follow where it can get to. So I had to lock one of the horses in its stable because it was still in the stable, and the other one was out in the paddock, so I locked her out there. And then I put Darcy in the round yard first because I can handle him by himself. And I've done a lot of work with walking Summer and Trixie at the same time, but they were just screaming back at the yards, and they'd done a dinosaur poop. And I don't actually know where the poop goes at this place, so I've sent a message to find out where I'm supposed to put it, because there's no muck heap or anything anywhere. Sorry, I'm just watching these 2 mares. I'm just like, I want to touch you, and Darcy's like, what? Actually, let's face it, he's a man. He's got 4 girls fighting for him right now. He loves it. So yeah, I put them in the round yard, and there was lots of squealing, and I was really worried that the property owner's horses would hurt themselves, but that fly on my nose. By the looks of it, them 2 aren't striking. It's mine that are all striking, and it's got the rubber matting, so no one can hurt themselves. Darcy's just hanging out, if you know what I mean. He's very relaxed. He's very happy with himself. Feels like a pimp right now. But I also took a photo of the girls stood next to each other, because I always keep saying, oh, Trixie's really small, blah, blah, blah. Picture of their bums next to each other, and they're pretty much the same height now. She's not a little baby anymore. So yeah, I will wait for the vet to get here, and then I'll start videoing when he's here. See some drugged up horses. Bye. Did someone give you the good stuff? Good girl, you're all done. Come on, sweet girl. I know. What you doing? Once my light adjusts. Oh. I couldn't actually video Darcy coming back in because he needed a little bit of extra help and kept falling over. But here comes Pumper. A bit wonky. Come on. You know that feeling when you just gotta go? Yep, he went. Come on, we're nearly at the gate. Come on, everyone, all the way through. Come on. There's always one, isn't there? These 2. Come on. Come on. Trixie, get in. And we're done. 3 horses, all done. Oh, God, I'm knackered. So before, when I said that I had a big, long walk to do with 3 horses, with horses on either side, so there's 2 horses in this paddock, none in this one, but further down, through the next gate that we have to go through, you've then got 2 horses on that side. And this is the walk I had to try and do with the three of them. One wanting to go one way, one wanting to go the other, and getting grumpy that you're touching each other. And oh God, it's like having three children that are like, oh, she touched me. Oh, she breathed my air. Oh no, she looked through my window. Oh God, kids, just shut up, get over it, walk. Alrighty, so I made it to the gate, which you saw, all the way back there. Let's zoom in. You can see the horses. Darcy and Summer, and there's Trixie. So we go all that way. Then we get to this gate, and then there's another gateway that's closed, and then soon after that gate, that's when you turn right into the yard. So I'm now through the second gate. You know when I said there was horses on either side? There's the horses on that side, the other one. I don't even know where he is. He's probably over in his shelter. Oh yeah, sure enough, there he is. Oh, so windy. So yeah, now I turn here and I follow that track all the way into the yard. My hat's fallen off. Anyway guys, so that is it. I'm leaving the stables. I'm just going down the driveway, and that's really it. I'm now going to go home. I only get all my washing done from the weekend, even though it's not blue skies. There's clouds coming in, but it's really windy, so it'll dry. And that's really it. That's my day. I'm gonna stop the vlog here, only because it's really not that exciting, me doing washing, vacuuming. But the verdict from the dentist is they've all got periodontal pockets. So that's because I used to feed them oat hay. Now oat hay is high in sugar, it erodes, blah blah blah. So that's why they all have them. So they've been off oat hay for probably 6 months now. But there has been a few bales thrown in here and there in the last 6 months when I've just had to like go to a show or something and I've had to go and quickly buy bale. He was like, nah, just don't even give them oat hay anymore, which is fair call. They love it. They look great in it. But a nutritionist once said to me, he was like, you know, but oat hay makes, the people say to him, you know, oat hay makes my horses look fat and shiny and round. And he said, yep, I can take your kid to Hungry Jack's for a whole entire week and I will give them back shiny and round. So that's the equivalent of what he was giving. So the horses are a meadow, and at the moment out in that pasture, there's so much pasture they don't need a hay roll. But they do need to have their mouths hosed once a day and cleaned with Hexarinse once a day. So that's going to be me coming down every night after work and walking them down to the yard. It's too hard with 3 horses. If I do it all one at a time, I just don't know what to do. Whether I just bring the horses home, it's going to be a lot easier. But that's really it. I'm going to have to stop this video because I'm pulling out into a very busy road and I don't want to crash. So see you guys. Bye.